great
I
treatment.
hope you have heard of Randamuram.
Rendamalam.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes.
That is the Mahabharata
Uh-huh.
rewritten and
Uh,
reimagined in the eyes of Bhima.
yeah, Mahima, I heard
Yeah,
it. I
yeah,
about
yeah.
all my students, they were all telling me. I
Okay.
wanted to see that. Yes,
And
yes, yes.
it's not picturized yet.
Uh-huh.
It's a
Oh,
book.
it's a book.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Uh-huh.
It is considered as one of his masterpiece of.
Oh, MT Vasudevan
Yeah,
nice.
yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
So we would like to ask something about
Please, sir.
Manichitrathazhu. So uh, that Orimmurai Vandu Paarthaya was like a national anthem when it was released, and still it is.
Yeah, yeah.
So what all went to the choreography of that specific classical scene, and
Yeah.
how much time it took to picturize that scene?
That film, that particular song. Uh, we were shooting the other scenes.
Yeah.
At the moment I entered, the first scene we shot was Mohanlal tells about Ganga's condition,
Okay.
and today Ganga's inner personality will come out.
Okay.
Now the Kathakali is over, all that is over. Now it is the time Ganga will, Nagavalli will dominate now.
Yes.
So now we have to go and treat her. So
Okay.
this is the thing. Then that explanation. That
Okay.
night, a very long scene of explaining
Yes.
to Suresh Gopi and myself the entire psychological process.
Yes.
It's a
About
wonderful
her
scene.
illness.
About the illness, what is the reason and all that. That was the first scene I acted.
Okay.
So it was wonderful. I never believed this kind of a scene is happening in a film.
Yeah.
Normally that kind of psychological insight and all the details, it was wonderful. And at Padmanabhapuram Palace, so at different places. And then as he is explaining, suddenly the bell sound. So we look and start running. So that such, all those things, they were the first initially some 2-3 days we were shooting all those scenes. And when we were sitting every day, we were having lunch. And Fazil sir, all the artists were there. And Fazil sir mentioned about now we are going to do the song now. So he mentioned about the it is her imagination.
Okay.
She sees Ramanathan. She sees this character,
The poet.
the poet, Madhavan.
Yeah, Madhavan.
So but she thinks he is Ramanathan.
Yes.
So this character, general characters are there, but she imagines the court, the
Yeah.
king, and the dancers
Yes.
in that. So these two things should happen. That's my idea. So
Okay.
he explained the whole scene. And then I have to link from the real to the imagination.
Okay.
She's in imagining, audience are watching the imagination, and I'll also have the regular natural shots. From there, they come to this puja place,
Okay.
where Tilagan is performing the ritual.
Okay.
So he was explaining all this, and suddenly occurred to me, I said, I will do a rope movement.
Okay.
So as we are dancing, I said, I'll do in miming, I'll do a rope movement.
Okay.
And I'll hold her. And then after a couple of moments, then slowly I'll start. It is only a mime.
Yes. Yes.
It's only a mime. But being a dancer, she comes like this. So there is no rope, but imaginary. But I'll bring her out like this. So which also matches with the
Situation.
other character and coming out.
Yes.
So I gave this suggestion. And
Okay. That was your idea.
that was my idea.
Oh, great.
And immediately the director said, oh, that is nice. Okay, we'll do that.
Okay.
That is good. So the song was shot, and they Orumurai Vande Pattaya, Tom Tom Tom.
Yeah,
Before that, they had already shot Shobhana's portions. I was not there. And I entered, and that song was shot. And
So there's an iconic movement with your hands like this. So how much takes did it take? And
actually, the film, that particular song just went like that.
okay.
Not many takes at all. It it was all just single takes. No, except somewhere some technical short requirement was there. Both myself and Shobhana were so experienced in classical dancing,
yes.
and this was very easy for us. Very comfortably we did this. And the song, entire song, that entire portion was over within 1 day.
One day.
1 day. I was in that dress for 1 day, that's all. And not even full day.
Okay.
Just like that, within
After
no time.
lunch, you did that.
Yeah, I did that. And by night, it was over.
Okay, then that tom 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 was a single shot scene.
Yeah, single shot. Yes,
I mean,
yes,
single
yes.
take scene.
Single take. Single take.
Okay.
Yeah. And all the Anganamam Moli Mani, all those things, very graceful, all those movements, all those things, they were all dancer choreographers.
Yes.
Some places we both discussed, and Shobana and myself, we said, okay, we'll do a movement like this, like that. It was such a joyful experience. And moreover, she is also, we knew each other very well, Shobana. She was very well trained dancer from a very great guru. So it went on very smoothly. Actually, it was as if no rehearsal, no takes.
You didn't rehearse at all.
We no rehearsal, just we get there. They show the movement, we do that. That's all. The cameraman decides the angle.
Yeah.
Lighting is done. We just do it. That's all.
Okay.
It is really surprising. You see, we did it with so much of joy. The song was very nice.
Yeah.
And the costumes, the taking, all those things. But because the whole the idea behind the song, the development till then, and these characters suddenly in her imagination, Ramanathan coming alive, all those things made a magic effect.
Yes, definitely.
That magic was, actually when shooting, it was so simple, everything. Nobody actually thought
of this kind of an impact.
The impact would be there. For even after 30 years, people would remember. Nobody would thought like that. But everybody had that sense that this is something special.
Out of box.
Out of box. This is not usual. This is very unusual kind of film and handling, everything. And it's a psychic analysis.
Yes.
There's a psychic thriller.
Yeah, the psychological
thriller. All those things. It was, and also a classic.
Okay.
The whole treatment. It is not simply, some psychic films are very disturbing.
Yeah.
But this is not like that.
This is rather an experience.
Experience. It is an experience. That Nagavalli character, the painting, the impact, all those, the total effect. And moreover, in the palace.
Yes.
It was shot in Padmanabhapuram Palace, the atmosphere of the palace, everything. Somehow, every bit there was magic. Entire credit definitely has to go to Fazil sir for his imagination, for selecting every detail. And he's such a cool person. Very, very, he's a, very calm, very dignified, and communication also. And the way he explains, does the entire shooting, everything was marvelous. It was such a pleasure to meet Fazil sir. And he never showed off that he's making a big film, very great imagination and all that. Absolutely simple. So we just go like this. This is the scene, that is the thing. His explanation, everything.